Snowball versus Avalanche, crush your debt. Are you ready to take control of your finances and crush your debt once and for all? Whether you're dealing with student loans, credit card balances, medical or other types of bills, the journey to financial freedom can feel overwhelming. But don't worry, there are strategies proven to work which can help you get there. In this video, we're diving into two popular methods for paying off debt, the Snowball method and the Avalanche method. We'll break down how each one works, their unique benefits, and how to decide which is the best strategy for your situation. By the end of this video, you'll have the tools you need to start tackling your debt and moving toward a brighter, stress-free financial future. Let's get started. Alright, let's start with the Snowball method. This approach is all about building momentum and staying motivated, which is huge when it comes to paying off debt. You start by listing out all of your debts, from smallest to largest, regardless of their interest rates. Then, you focus all of your extra money each month on paying down the smallest debt first. Cut back on unnecessary expenses, find ways to make some side hustle income, do whatever it takes. You want to knock out that smallest debt as fast as possible. Once that first debt is gone, you take the money you are putting towards it and roll it into the next smallest debt, on top of your regular minimum payment. As you pay off each debt, your payments get larger and larger, like a snowball rolling downhill, gaining momentum and power. This method is amazing for motivation because you get to celebrate those small victories along the way. Each time you eliminate a debt, it's a huge psychological boost that keeps you going. But there's a potential downside. You might end up paying more in interest over time compared to the Avalanche method. The Snowball method is perfect for people who are highly motivated by quick wins and need that extra push to stay on track. Now, let's move on to the Avalanche method. This one is for all you strategic thinkers out there who want to save the most money possible on interest. With the Avalanche method, you list out your debts from highest interest rate to lowest, regardless of their balances. Your focus is on tackling the debt that is costing you the most money first. Just like with the Snowball method, you'll put all of your extra cash towards the debt with the highest interest rate, making more than the minimum payment. This helps you pay off that debt faster and minimizes the amount of interest you accrue over the life of the loan. Once the debt with the highest interest rate is gone, you move on to the next highest, and so on. By prioritizing high-interest debt, you're minimizing the total amount of money you'll pay back over time. The downside of the Avalanche method is that it might take longer to see those initial wins, especially if your largest debts also have the highest interest rates. The Avalanche method is a great option for people who are highly analytical and want to minimize the total interest paid. It's ideal for those with a larger amount of debt and are comfortable with a longer repayment timeline. So, there you have it, the Snowball method and the Avalanche method. There's no right or wrong choice here. It all comes down to the option you prefer, personality, and what you think you'll be most successful with. Whether you need the motivation of quick wins with the Snowball method or the strategy of saving on interest with the Avalanche method, the key is to start. Both paths lead to the same place, a life free of debt where you're in control of your finances and building the future you deserve. Thank you for visiting the Answer Shack. Remember to like and subscribe. See you soon.